The first steps into becoming a better shooter in NBA 2K26, you want to make sure your controller settings are on point. So basically, I'm about to be giving y'all my controller settings right here. And also a disclaimer in this video, I'm going to have it on the screen as I'm doing this right here. But you want to make sure you go to the settings in the menu, and you want to make sure you put your motion blur at 0. Honestly, it just like stops a lot of delay, and it just helps you be better in general. So you want to make sure you turn the motion blur off, which I'm going to have on the screen because I'm not going to show it right here in the video. So as you see, you want to go to options and quit, and you want to go to controller settings right here. As y'all see, I can just copy all of my controller settings. As you see, shot timer on, layup timer on, free throw timer on, visual cue, I have it on push, shot meter input type. Y'all can just copy these if you want. You want to make sure your pro stick orientation is on absolute. You want to make sure your passive dribble hand switches are on disabled. Basically, it's when, like, if the ball's in your left hand and you stop, it just goes to your right hand. You don't want that to happen. Pro stick orientation, absolute. Pro stick function, you want to make sure it's on default and not dribble moves or shots because it will mess you up. As you pass it right here, it's not that important. You know, stuff like this is not that important. But also, you want to go to your customized HUD, and this is where all your shooting stuff is going to be at. So basically, as you see, it has your visibility, as your player indicator. Shot meter shots, you want to make sure it's off. You get a boost when you shoot with shot meter off. So basically, if you want to come into my court and learn your timing, you can. But you want to make sure that, you know, you just make sure that you have your visibility shots off. And yeah, so basically right here, as you see, shot meter off. You want to come here, you want to go to shot feedback, you want to make sure it's on all shots. So basically, you know what you're shooting. Like, you know the distance, you know the coverage, and you know the timing. So you know if it's green, if it's a white, you know if it's a red, very late, very early, whatever. If your shot is open, contested, and yeah, stuff like that. So basically, you want to make sure distance is on, obviously. You want to see how far you're shooting from all shots, because last year I used to use simple, but greens aren't delayed anymore, so it doesn't make sense to not have it on. Greens are, you know, jump shot landers are on time this year, so there's no point of having simple. So you put all shots so you can basically see your feedback. And yeah, so you can just basically know your own self and know your feedback. So these are, like, you know, tutorial number 1. You want to make sure your controller settings are good. Also, what we could do, I can show y'all here. You want to come to the mic court, and when you do, you want to come here. So if you want to shoot with, like, delay or, like, latency, you want to make sure you go online. And then you want to make sure that you actually, like, shoot around. Because when you go online and shoot around, you have the delay. Like, you have the park actual timing. So you want to make sure that you have this right here. So let's get into the other method. Method number 2, obviously I said we're going to start off simple and then we're going to build our way up. Obviously, I'm going to show y'all my jump shot in this video and the best guard basis for 5'9" through 6'4". But we do got to start off small. So you want to make sure you're buying your boost. You want to make sure you're buying your boost. Obviously, all you need in this game is jump shot boost. So basically, you can buy jump shot boost. And you can buy Gatorade Thirst Quencher. This is the best one. So your energy increases by 20%. So basically, you get a bigger bar. So you want to make sure this is the only one you need to buy. You don't need to buy these other 2 right here. You just need to buy Gatorade Thirst Quencher and jump shot shooting boost, and you'll be sturdy, bro. You'll be good. You won't even have to worry about nothing. And yeah, you want to make sure also, obviously, since I'm talking about shooting, you want to make sure you go to the artist shooting gym, which I need to go to because I haven't been to in a while. But basically, you could get your lethal zones, which I'm about to show y'all after this. So you could go to the artist shooting gym, and you go to the Gatorade training facility, and you basically get your stamina and stuff like that. Because obviously, you know, if you're a dribbler or anything like that, if you're running around the court, you obviously want to have the most stamina when you're shooting the ball. So you want to make sure you do your Gatorade workouts. You want to make sure you go to artist shooting gym. And basically, this is what I shoot, so I can show y'all. I shoot 61.3 in the park and 58.7 in the rec. And obviously, you know, y'all see people shooting 80, 90, whatever. But I'm the point guard, and I'm usually playing rec. I have to dribble. I have to waste all the stamina. I'm trying to get shots from my other team. And, you know, this is really good to be able to, you know, be the dribbler at all times. I'm the one running the offense and stuff like that. So this is what I shoot right here. But this is really good. I can't even lie. This is good shooting. And right here, like I said, I'm going to show you the hot zones. So as you see right here, if you go to hot zones, it shows you your cold zones, your neutral, your hot, and lethal. As you see, I'm hot all around the three-pointer. I have 1 lethal zone, which I'm going to go get the rest of my lethal zones. I'm going to, I'm going to get them after this video. But basically, what you want to do is, you could, like, you know, obviously the easiest method would be, you could play my career. You could play park. You know, I got all of mine in park. Obviously, as you see, I'm going to show you right here. I haven't played a my career game. I'm still in the draft projection. I haven't even got drafted yet. I haven't played my career yet. So I did all of this in park and rec. So yeah, I haven't, like, you know, wasted too much. As you see, I'm MVP. I'm at the bottom. But I've been doing all of this in park and rec. I haven't been playing any my career or anything like that. So that's like the second method. You want to make sure you're buying your boost. You want to make sure you're doing your workouts. You want to make sure you're doing all of that. But let's keep going. So third method, very simple. You want to make sure you're practicing your jump shot. You want to make sure you're not like just going to the park or going to the rec or going to the program without knowing your jump shot. You want to come here and practice your jump shot. And as I showed y'all what I did with the MyCourt thing. As you see, it's a little delayed right here. Like the fact that it's actually delayed. I can show y'all the difference, but as you see, it's delayed. So basically, I'm literally on the park time and I'm on all line. As you see, I'm greening right now. But you want to make sure you come practice your jump shot. You don't want to just go straight to the park and not know your jump shot, not know your time. As you see, like I'm actually playing on delay, which is crazy. But yeah, you want to make sure you come practice your jump shot. As you see, I'm getting my shots up because imagine if I was to go to the park right now without knowing my shot. I would have been laden. I would have been doing all of this. You want to make sure you come practice your jump shot. Get your shots up. Get your fades up. Do what you got to do. And I'm not even going to lie. Playing online in this MyCourt thing is actually insane. Like, it feels so weird. I've never did it because, honestly, I just, like, you know, I just go to the park. But I'm giving y'all the tips. Basically, you want to come practice your jump shot. You want to come practice your jump shot. You do not want to just sit there and go to the park right away. As you see, I'm I'm chicken. All I need is a few shots. But you want to come. But make sure, like I said, you want to come here, which I'm going to show y'all. You want to make sure you are, what's it called? You want to make sure you're coming to the kiosk thing, whatever it's called, the MyCourt kiosk. You want to make sure you turn it online. Obviously, for Xbox, it's X, and then for PlayStation, it is square. So you want to make sure you're coming and you're turning it on online, because if I wasn't to turn it on online, I would be really fast. I wouldn't be like, you know, I would be moving very fast. I wouldn't be moving like I'm actually in like the park, or, you know, obviously park, rec, all of them is delayed compared to the MyCourt. MyCourt is very smooth, obviously, because it's like online, like you're not even doing nothing. But you want to make sure you come get some shots up, make sure you're good, make sure you're getting shots up. And honestly, another good method which I can speak to y'all about is what's it called? X and rhythm shooting timing. I'm going to talk about it in a separate clip, but I'm going to talk about y'all in a little bit. But honestly, I'm not good with rhythm shooting at all. Like, I don't even be knowing how to activate it, which is annoying. Like, it's literally mad annoying. I can't even lie. Like, I can't rhythm shoot to save my life, bro. Like, my mans, they be cooking. But honestly, like, I've stuck with X since, like, you know, 2K25, because I know it was really good last year, too. But I honestly stuck with X. I wasn't really worried about switching at all. I just stuck with X because I feel like it's good for me. So I like that. But let's get into another method. But right here, this is the little, you know, this is the method. You want to make sure you come get up your shots. Don't go straight to the park. Don't be dumb because your friends are rushing you. I'm not even gonna lie, like, I could ask my mans day one, like, they was like, yo, come to the park, come to the park. No, I was labbing up, making sure I had the right jump shot, making sure I was doing everything right, because my mans wanted me to come to the park right away. But I'm like, I'm not about to sit here and sell y'all. Like, I gotta control the ball, I gotta control the offense. Like, I'm not about to do that. But yeah, let's get into the next clip. Method is, y'all boys want to make sure y'all have y'all badges. And I'm about to show y'all the best badges here, honestly, for me. As you see, I have gold shooting badges right here. I have all gold shooting badges. I have a, I'm going to show y'all right now. I have a 93 3-pointer. And the reason I have a 93 is because I got my shooting specialization cap breaker, which I'm about to get into as well. Basically, if y'all specialize in shooting, as you see right here, if you complete the first one, they give you 10 skill boosts, they give you a jump shot landing, they give you a bunch of stuff. And as you see right here, you can earn cap breakers, you can earn badge max plus ones for shooting, you can earn unique archetype names, you can learn another cap breaker, max plus twos, and the max plus twos and ones I'm going to explain it to y'all, but you want to make sure y'all badges are sturdy, you want to make sure y'all badges are good. As you see, I have mini marksman, limitless range, shifty shooter, set shot specialist, Deadeye, like, I have badges like that. As you see, set shot specialist is knock it down, stand still, jump shot. So this is good for spot ups and good for people who dribble the ball. Shifty shooter is people who, like, you know, shooting off balance shots, like shooting fades, you know, stuff like that. Limitless range, obviously you're shooting from deeper. So yeah, that's good as well. Also, let's see. You want to make sure you're utilizing your max plus ones, your clutch G's, your max plus twos. Basically, what max plus ones are, they had them last year, so y'all should remember them. But basically, okay, so say I have handles for days at gold, and it maxes out at gold. If I use my max plus one, it will go up to Hall of Fame automatically without me doing anything. Now, with max plus twos, say I have handles for days on gold, and it's maxed at gold, I can get my handles for days at legend, as y'all see right here. So max plus ones and twos, obviously we're talking about shooting, so we're not about to talk about dribbling badges. But literally, you could, you know, put these badges up. But I just put handles for days because I'm a dribbler, so, you know, I want to have the most stamina. And I put dimer as well, obviously. But you want to make sure you're using these, like, you want to make sure you're specializing in these. Basically, the best shooting badges for me, honestly, is limitless range, mini marksman, because I, you know, guard bigger people, and I would say set shot specialist, but I feel like that's better for bigs. But if you're a guard and you're shooting more fades, obviously shifty shooter is a better badge. Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, all the badges are good, but honestly, my top 3 would probably be limitless range because I like shooting from deep because I'm a YouTuber. I like getting clips, and if I have deep armor and people are like playing sides on me, which you're gonna see in some clips, I'll split them and then I'll shoot it. So limitless range, I probably say set shot specialist and mini marksman because I don't really fade like that. But I'm starting to get the fade in my bag. Make sure y'all start fading because fading is really OP in this game. I'm starting to get the fade in my bag. And as you see, you want to make sure you're using your badge elevators as well. Obviously, you see elevating badges to up to 3 levels, which is crazy. And then this one is up to 2 levels. So yeah, you want to make sure you're utilizing that. But you want to make sure your badges are good. You want to make sure if you're using your build specialization in shooting, you want to make sure you're actually paying attention to these, and you get free max plus 1s and max plus 2s. And the thing about here is if you get a max plus 1 or 2, they stay completely. Like, they stay for lifetime. Like, they don't leave. But the ones with, obviously, like, if you do it in the seasons, they leave. But the ones in the build specialization don't leave. But that's another method for y'all boys right there. So next things I'm going to talk about for y'all boys, like I said, the rhythm shooting and the button shooting. So basically, as you see, obviously to do a button shot, all you got to do is, what's it called? Hold square or X. Obviously, that's a button shot right there. Self-explanatory. I don't even know why I just explained that. But in order to do a rhythm shooting, you got to literally flick down and come back up. As you see, like, I don't know why I'm hitting right now, but I cannot rhythm shoot to save my life. I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all. As you see right there, rhythm shooting, all you got to do is, come down and come back up. And I think, like, with fading, like, I'm not too much into rhythm shooting, so I'm not even going to explain it. But as you see, obviously, tempo. And the thing about rhythm shooting, all you got to do is green one of them. But if you green the timing and you don't green the tempo, it's not going in at all. It's not going in, chat. You got to green the tempo. And as long as you green the tempo, as you see, I'm literally whiting the shot, bro. I'm whiting the timing, and I'm literally greening it every time, greening the tempo. All I got to do is green the tempo. I'm not even going to lie, like, I'm not even gonna lie, this is a camera front right now, bro. I cannot rhythm shoot to save my life. Like, sometimes I can't even activate it. Like, I cannot activate it while I'm dribbling. That's why I'm sitting here, like, just standing still and doing it. But I don't know what it is for me. Like, I literally cannot rhythm shoot to save my life, bro. I can't rhythm shoot at all. I'm gonna keep it a buck. But, yeah, I'm just doing it right now, whatever. But, honestly, I feel like button shooting is better. 2K said, like, 2K said rhythm shoot. I mean, 2K said that button and rhythm shooting is equal this year. They said that. So I give them props for that, for not making rhythm so overpowered. But honestly, rhythm is OP, bro. I'm going to just keep it a buck like that. Rhythm is insane in the game, but I just don't know how to do it while dribbling, bro. I can't do it while dribbling to save my life, and I don't know what it is, but I can't rhythm shoot to save my life, bro. I don't know why I'm not greening with X right now, as you see. But yeah, rhythm shooting and button shooting, obviously, I'm a little biased with it because I don't know how to really rhythm shoot, and I've stuck with button. Obviously, we always had button, so I'm a little mad that rhythm shooting became a thing. Like, I don't know why it's a thing, but yeah, so honestly, I like button shooting better. A lot of creators, you know, say otherwise. I just feel like if you're a spot up, rhythm shoot the ball. If you're a spot up, it is so easy to rhythm shoot. Literally, my mans be going 9 for 9, 10 for 10 a game, or for just rhythm shooting. If you're a spot up, rhythm shoot. If you're a guard, you know, if you know how to rhythm shoot while dribbling, do it because it's good. But if you're a spot up, rhythm shoot the ball. I cannot stress it enough. Literally, like, if I play spot up, I'm rhythm shooting. I feel like, honestly, like, bigger builds, bro, honestly, like, obviously builds with less three-pointer than little guards, I feel like you should all be rhythm shooting, to be honest. But honestly, like, if you're spotting up, bro, and you're not rhythm shooting, I don't know what's wrong with you. Like, I'm not even a rhythm shooter myself, and I'm saying that you should definitely trust me and listen to me. Rhythm shooting that spotting up is very good. But, yeah, you know, I don't know if I'm going to be able to act. Okay, I actually activated off a drill move. But, yeah, honestly, all you got to do is green the tempo. Just green the tempo. If you green the timing and not the tempo, it's not going in. But as long as you green the tempo, it's going in every time, literally. So if you're spotting up, like, if I was spotting up, bro, I'm literally using this every time. I can't even live chat. But, yeah, y'all. So, what's it called? Yeah, that's the simple, you know, stuff like that. You want to make sure, obviously, you're getting your shots up. If you're a spot up, rhythm shoot. If you're if you're a guard that's moving, do either or. Whatever's better for you. Honestly, it's personal preference, but I'm always going to button shoot. I'm never going to stop button shooting. But, yeah, let's get to the next. Right now, as you see, I'm not going to leak the jump shot for y'all boys yet. I just want to show y'all some visual cues. So, as you see, this is my visual cue right here for my jump shot. So, it's set point and push, but it's closer to set point than push. Honestly, this is the one I use, but we're going to get into it right here. So, as you see, we go to controller settings, and we see push, set point, jump, and release. basically you want to know your set point shot, and we're going to read the description. So basically, obviously right here it says user should release the button once the player has started their jump. So once your player starts their jump, if you're using jump, you got to let the ball go. No matter if you're, you got to let the ball go. Set point, right? Slightly early. User should release the button once the player has reached the set point of their jumper. So basically, once they reach the spot, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, for set point, once like my player, like I'm gonna show y'all, but once he like bends his arms, I guess, honestly, I release the ball. Push, obviously, when the player begins to push the ball forward, obviously he's pushing from his head. But late, basically right here, user should release the button as the ball leaves the fingertips of the player. So when the ball is about to leave the fingers, you should use. Release, honestly, is very delayed for me. Push slightly. Set point slightly early. That's why I use in between slightly early and slightly late, because what's in between slightly early and slightly late? Green. That's why I use set point and push, because in between those two are green. So if you use jump is early, if you use release is late, if you use set point, push, in between is going to be good. So obviously, I'm going to show you right now. If you use rhythm, you can honestly skip over this part, because rhythm, it doesn't matter what set point you use. I mean, my fault, what visual cue you use, honestly. As you see, but I'm going to zoom in to when, like, I shoot the ball, when I green it. I'm going to zoom in so basically y'all can see, like, when I'm releasing the ball. Like, I don't really got to explain it too much. As you see, like, when it gets to my player's, like, head, kind of, like, when he gets it to his head, that's when I release the ball, and it's literally green every time, bro. But I use them between set point and push, as I showed y'all. Like, I'm going to zoom in so y'all can see when I release the ball. But literally, like, as soon as it gets to, like, his head, I just let it go. And it's, like, green mostly every time. Like, as soon as it gets to his head, actually, I get it late right there. But as soon as it gets, like, to his head or a little above, like, I just let the ball go. Let the ball go every time, green. Just let the ball go. Cook them, whatever. And let me know, my fault to get on top, but let me know what gameplay videos y'all want, because honestly, I've been dropping a lot of tutorials for y'all. I know y'all jacking it, but I want to give y'all some gameplay as well, so just let me know. But as you see right here, literally green every time. I'm going to, like, show y'all where I let the ball go. I'm going to zoom in every time. But as you see, like, when it gets to his head, set point and push in between, obviously, like, it's in between, when the guy's pushing the ball out of his hands, but also, like, when he started his shot. Like, when he starts his shot, whatever, that's when I release the ball, and it's just cash every time, bro. Literally cash every time. So if y'all use in between set point and push, and y'all use the same one as me, definitely copy this. But if y'all use any other ones, obviously pay attention to when you got to release it. But honestly, for me, this is the best one. I use in between set point and push. Honestly, set point too fast for me, and push is too slow, so I use in between. I don't know why I keep getting late. It's like, yo, this delay in the my court feels worse than the park, bro. I'm not gonna lie, like, this is the first time I did this online one, and I wanted to show y'all for the video, but it honestly feels worse than actually playing my career, park, like, stuff like that. It feels worse than that, which is crazy. But yeah, so these are the visual cues right here, and yeah, let's get straight into the next one. So honestly, chat, that's the end of the video for y'all boys. If I missed anything, let me know. Like, if this video didn't help y'all, just let me know. I basically make sure, like, to drop another video or clear it up in the comments. Like, I feel like I went over everything possible. I went over the art of shooting gym. I went over the Gatorade. I went over buying boost, buying Gatorade. I went over, testing out your jump shot. I went over pretty much everything. So, yeah, like I said, I promise y'all boys the jump shots, and I'm basically going to be giving y'all the best guard bases from 5'9" through 6'5". I mean, 5'9" through 6'4", my fault. So, if y'all are 5'9" through 6'4" guard, make sure y'all, stay tuned for this part right here. If you're not, then my fault, y'all, but I'm basically about to be giving y'all the best bases. As you see, my jump shot is Allen Iverson, Stephen Curry, and Baluba. Basically, as you see, I had 4 out of 4 speed, 65-35, 65 Curry, 35 Baluba, and obviously I showed y'all my release cue earlier. So basically, Allen Iverson, I used it last year until I got Patty Mills. As you know, Patty Mills is locked behind starter 4. So as soon as I get Patty Mills, I'm most likely going to use that again. I might keep my releases, maybe change it a little bit. But I'm low-key mad that they don't have Oscar in the game no more. If y'all remember Oscar from last year, that was the best release in the game. But Baluba was also a really good release that I didn't use last year. And as you see, I'm here using it now because, they don't have my Oscar. But Baluba's a good release. Steph Curry's a good release. Okay, so some good bases I can give y'all boys are Allen Iverson, obviously, that I have on. You could also use Steph Curry, which I've never seen Steph Curry as a base, so I'm surprised that I see it now. I don't know what it was locked behind, to be honest, but I have Steph Curry base. That's a really good base. This base is really, really quick. A+ release speed, obviously, as y'all see. So if y'all want to use Steph Curry, y'all can. I'm not going to change, obviously. I'm just going to wait until I hit starter 4. But Steph Curry is a really good base, which I've never seen before. Let me show y'all some other bases. What's it called? So some other good bases for me was Cam Thomas. I can't find it right now, but Cam Thomas is a good base. Kyrie Irving, great base as well. Cam Thomas, honestly, I feel like it's the second runner-up behind Allen Iverson for me, because I used to use Cam Thomas for, like, day one. I used Cam Thomas, and I changed it right away. So Cam Thomas, Allen Iverson, Steph Curry, and who else I just said? Oh, Kyrie Irving. So, yeah, those are the best four for me, honestly. I didn't really see anything else that I liked, but those are the four best bases for me. So, yeah, honestly, if you're a little guard, 5'9" through 6'4", you want to make sure you're using any of those bases. And, you know, obviously, we get Patty Mills soon because I'm almost there. But if y'all boys enjoyed this video, make sure y'all boys like, comment, subscribe. We are on the road to 13K subscribers. I appreciate y'all for all the love and support. Make sure y'all stay safe, stay positive, keep grinding, stay motivated. Let me know what video ideas y'all want, because I know I just been dropping tutorials. I want to drop some bangers for y'all, so just stay tuned. I love y'all. I got a lot of builds in the work right now. I ain't even gonna lie. Let me show y'all real quick before we end this video. I got a lot of builds in the work. I ain't gonna speak too much on this one or this one, but they about to go crazy. They about to go crazy. I can't even lie. This build video dropping soon, though, for sure, because obviously it's an 83 overall. I ain't going to speak about this one, though, but just stay tuned. I love y'all, boys. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.